enough light mist to have to use the windshield wipers on the way into the station this afternoon.
Right. George, looking very dapper out on the weather deck with your hat there, my friend.
And the bow tie, of course.
And the bow tie, of course.
Trying to dress up something here.
Yeah.
West Michigan. It's been dreary, kind of gray, like the tie. You know, maybe I should start wearing those sunny ties.
Yeah, that might help attract the sun.
Yeah.
No. I just sell what's being sent. So, yeah, another great day today, guys, with some rain. Had very little impacts even off to the north, other than having to run your windshield wipers. 13 weather ball tonight, still blinking bright. We'll go from a little light rain to a little light lake effect snow in sight. It's also blue, colder weather in view now. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Still a little light rain drizzle next couple of hours. Then we'll see some light snow flurries overnight and on and off tomorrow. Not a whole lot. Temperatures are not going anywhere. We'll drop into the low and mid-30s during the day tomorrow. Storm system came up just north of Grand Rapids, so our winds have now shifted around to the south and west. We got some residual rain showers coming through. Stronger storms moved out of Indiana into Ohio right now, where there's a severe thunderstorm watch. Second one in a week in January in Ohio. I don't remember the last time that ever happened. These showers will eventually rotate out after about 11 o'clock this evening, slowly transitioning to some lake effect snow showers. Not a lot of snow associated with this. Air is not cold enough, just enough to generate some snow showers. Certainly not like what we saw prior to Christmas. These snow showers will then come to an end later on tomorrow evening. Saturday, we got a quiet day. Lots of cloud cover about the area. Maybe a peek or two at the sun a couple of times. But here's the next impact system we've been talking about most of this week. Snow will be arriving late Saturday night, and that will continue on into Sunday before it diminishes fairly rapidly. We will see some accumulation with that. With the snow flurries coming on through later on tonight and through tomorrow, we're talking maybe a couple of tenths of an inch, a little bit more down toward the Michigan-Indiana border. Some of this will be melting, but a lot of it will be sticking. And then as we go into Saturday night, this could be the most snow we have seen all month long, maybe an inch up to a couple of inches in a couple of spots. Most likely none of that will be melting. A long-range outlook says the cold air is still pooling out west, but virtually no chance across the country for warmer than average readings. We have an equal chance of seeing more or less of that cold air. And we have now an equal chance of more or less precipitation during that same 5-day period. Storm track is going to be well up north and into the New England states. Tonight, a sprinkle or two early on and then some lake effect snow flurries later on tonight. Temperatures will fall down to around or slightly below freezing. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a spot or two of some black ice. Upper 20s and low 30s north. Mainly lake effect to snow showers developing. Not a lot here and not a lot of accumulation with the lake effect snow here in the greater Grand Rapids area, even though temperatures will fall down close to freezing. 13 on your side forecast. Instead of 40s, we now have 30s for the next 10 days, and in fact, it may stay below freezing starting next to Thursday. A few flurries next Tuesday, maybe a little light snow on Wednesday, lake effect flurries again Thursday. No big storms coming our way. Maybe some lake effect that should be snow showers next to Friday and on into next Saturday.
Wintry mix headed our way.
Chief Meteorologist George Lesson's outside on the weather deck to tell us all about it.
Yes, indeed. We had our wintry mix to the north today, guys, and now we've got some snow coming in our direction. Yeah, still looking for that sunshine. Colder weather is in view as well, and that's why the 13 weather ball is blue. And it is blinking bright. We have any rain that is occurring now will change to lake effect snow overnight. Just a touch of that. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Temperatures, again, well above the average high of 31. We made 42. That's the same as last year here in Grand Rapids. And that was a bullseye today. We try to come within 3 degrees of our forecast high, and that has done that 12 days in a row now. Every third Thursday of the month, we get the next 30 and 90-day outlook. You can see for February, equal chance for warmer or colder temperatures here in West Michigan, with the average highs climbing to 38 by the end of February. Higher chance for more precipitation. So if it's colder, at least we'll have a chance of some snow before the meteorological winter is through. Looking farther ahead through April, again, pretty much the same. Equal chance for warmer or colder temperatures by the time end of April rolls around, high of 64. And again, a little change to the storm track. So if we do get above average amounts, which are right around 27 inches. That would be more than we have seen in quite a while. Well, we got one storm system moving through the Great Lakes region right now that brought us our rain with low impacts throughout the day. The rain this evening is going to end, and then we'll see it transition over to some lake effect snow showers after midnight. We'll see a few snow flurries throughout the early part of the day tomorrow before they finally wind down in the afternoon, and it'll be just cloudy overnight here Friday night. What next weather system will come in on Saturday night after a cloudy day Saturday, maybe a break in the clouds. Here's that snow for Saturday night and on Sunday before it finally winds down. This will probably be the most snow we have seen this month here in Grand Rapids. In terms of snowfall, this is all what's going to fall here over the next 24 hours. This is all lake effect. Generally, you won't even see these amounts, a tenth to maybe a half an inch down towards South Haven. And then as we get into Saturday, here we go. This is about an inch to an inch and a half of snow. That'll be the most we have seen so far this month. And again, we've got another chance for some snow showers a little bit later on next week. So for tomorrow, look for some lake effect flurries, nothing impactful. Temperatures in the low and mid 30s. Up north, you can expect temperatures to be in the low and mid 30s as well. Fewer lake effect flurries in through here, thus very light amounts. Similarly here in the greater Grand Rapids area, the area that might see a little bit of light accumulation is over the southwestern portion of our viewing area. Highs back above freezing in the mid 30s. 13 on your side forecast. Maybe a break in the sun, break in the clouds for some sun on Monday. That's optimistic. A few flurries on Tuesday. Little light snow on Wednesday. None of these are big systems. More lake effect snow and colder weather arriving Thursday of next week. Highs may actually stay below freezing through the end of the month.